Jennette McCurdy. Jennette McCurdy. Michelle Branch. More Michelle Branch, 57 of 221 bands/artists with only one great album, 33 of 69 celebrities with the weirdest middle names. Faron Young. Faron Young. Jessica Simpson. Jessica Simpson. Lynn Anderson. More Lynn Anderson, 364 of 602 the best female vocalists ever, 166 of 193 rock stars whose deaths were the most untimely, 42 of 160 the top female country singers. Dee Messina. More Dee Messina, 591 of 904 celebrity death pool, 2021, 50 of 100 the best musical artists from Massachusetts. Barbara Mandrell. Dottie West. Marty Robbins. More the best Marty Robbins albums of all time, 190 of 739 the best singers of all time, 713 of 1891 the greatest musical artists of all time. Danny Gokey. More Danny Gokey, 99 of 135 the best American Idol contestants ever, 14 of 408 the best contemporary Christian artists, 10 of 36 the best Christian artists of 2019 ranked. Eddie Rabbitt. Hunter Hayes. Anne Murray. More Anne Murray, the best Anne Murray songs of all time, 178 of 316 the greatest singers of the past 30 years. Florida Georgia Line. The Chicks. More the Chicks, the best Dixie Chicks songs, the best Dixie Chicks albums of all time, 55 of 110 the best musical trios of all time. Kellie Pickler. More Kellie Pickler, 5 of 289 the best Dancing with the Stars contestants, ranked 120 of 213 the best current female singers, 125 of 163 the best Hallmark Channel actresses. Ray Cyrus. More Ray Cyrus, 122 of 146 the best Hallmark Channel actors, 209 of 234 the hottest men of 2020, ranked 193 of 242 the hottest men of 2019 ranked. Lauren Alaina. Lauren Alaina. June Carter Cash. June Carter Cash. The Judds. The Judds. Sugarland. Sugarland. LeAnn Rimes. More LeAnn Rimes, the best LeAnn Rimes albums of all time, 153, 316 the greatest singers of the past 30 years. The Band Perry. For the band Carrie, the best songs by the band Carrie, 82 of 110, the best musical trios of all time, 13 of 20 musicians whose ACM award wins boosted their careers. Taylor Swift. For Taylor Swift, the best Taylor Swift songs rank all of Taylor Swift's exes. Zac Brown Band. Sara Evans. More Sara Evans, 48 of 289, the best Dancing with the Stars contestants, ranked 73 of 198, the greatest new female vocalists of the past 10 years, 174 of 291, the top country artists of all time. Patsy Cline. Shania Twain. More Shania Twain, the best Shania Twain songs, The Unbelievably Tragic Life of Shania Twain. Martina McBride. Faith Hill. More Faith Hill, the best Faith Hill songs, the best Faith Hill albums of all time. Carrie Underwood. More Carrie Underwood, the best Carrie Underwood duets ever, 84 of 269, the most trustworthy celebrities in the world, 87 of 739. The best singers of all time. Miranda Lambert. Old Dominion. Trisha Yearwood. More Trisha Yearwood, the best Trisha Yearwood albums of all time, 161 of 602, the best female vocalists ever, 141 of 188, the greatest women in music, 1980s to today. Keith Urban. More Keith Urban, the best Keith Urban songs of all time, the best Keith Urban albums of all time. Dolly Parton. More Dolly Parton, 26 weird and charming facts about Dolly Parton, stories we learned about Dolly Parton that made us say, really? LeAnn Womack. More LeAnn Womack, 288 of 428 years, a list of every known Republican celebrity, 19 of 145, the best country singers from Texas. Lady A. Luke Bryan. More Luke Bryan, the best Luke Bryan songs of all time, the best songs on Luke Bryan's album, What Makes You Country. Chris Young. More Chris Young, 1745 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time, 80 of 125 current singers you most wish you could sound like, 111 of 186, the best male country singers of all time. Conway Twitty. Conway Twitty. Little Big Town. More Little Big Town, the best Little Big Town songs of all time, 24 of 26, the best folk artists of 2020, 77 of 93, the best opening act you've ever seen. Tim McGraw. More Tim McGraw, the best Tim McGraw songs, the best Tim McGraw albums of all time. Ronnie Milsap. Reba McEntire. Reba McEntire. Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson. Kenny Chesney. Rascal Flatts. More Rascal Flatts, the best Rascal Flatts albums of all time. 1072 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time. 75 of 291, the top country artists of all time. Blake Shelton. More Blake Shelton, the best Blake Shelton duets. 186 of 739. The best singers of all time. 184 of 234. The hottest men of 2020. Ranked. Lone Star. More Lone Star. 825 of 1020. The worst bands and musicians of all time. 25 of 102. The best musical artists from Tennessee. Thomas Rhett. Contemporary country. More the best Thomas Rhett albums. Ranked 23 of 57. The most musically gifted children of musicians. 84 of 186. The best male country singers of all time. Merle Haggard. More Merle Haggard, the best Merle Haggard albums of all time. 146 of 639. The greatest lead guitarists of all time. 213 of 263. The greatest classic rock bands. Eric Church. More Eric Church, the best Eric Church songs. List of the best Eric Church albums. Loretta Lynn. More Loretta Lynn, the best Loretta Lynn albums of all time. 72 of 602. The best female vocalists ever. Jason Aldean. More Jason Aldean, the best Jason Aldean albums. Ranked 416 of 489. Things that are not as cool as people think they are. Brad Paisley. More Brad Paisley, the best Brad Paisley songs. The best Brad Paisley albums of all time. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. George Jones. More George Jones, the best George Jones albums of all time. The best George Jones songs. 582 of 753 people we wish were still alive. Vince Gill. Vince Gill. Toby Keith. Toby Keith. Hank Williams. More Hank Williams, the best Hank Williams songs. 210 of 265. Ranked the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Randy Travis. Brooks and Dunn. Brooks and Dunn. Garth Brooks. More Garth Brooks. In 1999, Garth Brooks was the biggest musical act in the world, and then he became Chris Gaines, the best Garth Brooks songs. Waylon Jennings. More Waylon Jennings, the best Waylon Jennings albums of all time. 348 of 1728. The best rock bands of all time. Alabama, Alan Jackson, George Strait. More George Strait, the best George Strait albums of all time. 327 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.